Yes, Frederick, from today you rank as a full-blown member of our band.
Yeah! My friends, I thank you all for your kindly wishes. Would that I could repay them as they deserve.
What do you mean?
Today I am out of my indentures, and today I leave you forever.
Leave us? But this is quite unaccountable. A keener hand at scuffing a cruise ship or cutting out a P&O never shipped the harbor.
Yes, I have done my best for you, as was my duty under my indentures, for I am the slave of duty. As a child, I was regularly apprenticed to your band. It was through an error. No matter, the mistake was ours, not yours, and I was in honor bound by it.
An error? What error?
Alas, I cannot tell you. It would reflect upon my well-loved Ruth.
Nay, dear master, my mind has long been gnawed by the canker and tooth of mystery. Better have it out at once. When Frederick was a little lad, he proved so brave and daring. His father thought he apprenticed him to some career seafaring. I was a lass's nursery maid, and so it fell to my lot to take and buy this promising boy, apprentice to a pilot. A life not bad for an arty lad, though surely not a high lot. Though I'm a nurse, you might do worse than make your boy a pilot. I was a stupid nursery maid on breakers, always steering, and I did not catch the word right through being hard of hearing, mistaken my instructions, which within my brain did gyrate. I took and found this promising boy, apprentice to a pilot. A sad mistake it was to make and doom him to a vile lot. I bound him to a pirate, instead of to a pilot. I soon found out beyond all doubt the scope of this disaster, but I hadn't the face to return to my place and break it to my master. A nursery maid is not afraid of what you people call work, so I made up my mind to go as a kind of piratical maid of all work. And that is how you find me now, a member of your show lot, which you wouldn't have found had he been bound apprentice to a pilot. Oh, pardon, Frederick, pardon.
Arise, sweet one, I have long forgiven you.
The two words were so much alike.
They were. They still are, though years have rolled over their heads. But today, my obligation ceases. Individually, I love you all with an affection unspeakable. But collectively, I look upon you all with a disgust that amounts to absolute detestation. Pity me, my beloved friends, for such is my sense of duty that once out of my indentures, I shall feel bound to devote myself, heart and soul, to your extermination.
Well, Frederick, if you conscientiously believe it is your duty to destroy us, we cannot blame you for acting on that conviction. Always act in accordance with the dictates of your conscience, my boy, and chance the consequences.
Besides, we can offer you but little temptation to remain with us. We don't seem to make piracy pay. I'm sure I don't know why, but we don't.
I know why. But alas, I cannot tell you. It wouldn't be right.
Why not, my boy? It's only 11:30, and you're one of us until the clock strikes 12.
True, and until then, you are bound to protect our interests.
Well, it is my duty as a pirate to tell you that you are too tender-hearted. For instance, you make a point of never attacking a weaker party than yourselves, and when you attack a stronger one, you invariably get thrashed.
There is some truth in that.
Then again, you make the point of never molesting an orphan.
But of course, we are orphans ourselves, and know what it is.
Yes, but it has got about. And what is the consequence? Everyone we capture says he's an orphan. The last 3 ships we took proved to be manned entirely by orphans, and so we had to let them go. One would think the Great Britain's mercantile navy was recruited solely from orphan asylums, which we know is not the case.
But hang it all! You wouldn't have us absolutely merciless!
Ah! There's my difficulty. Before 12 o'clock I would, and after 12 o'clock I wouldn't. Was ever a man placed in so delicate a situation?
And Ruth, your own Ruth, whom you loved so well, and who has won her middle-aged way into your boyish heart. What is to become of her?
Oh, he will take you with him.
Yes. Well, Ruth, you see, I feel some great difficulty about you. It is true that I admire you very much, but I have been constantly at sea since I was 8 years old, and yours is the only face I've seen during that time. I think it is a sweet face.
It is. Oh, it is!
I say, I think it is. That is my impression. But as I have never had the opportunity of seeing another woman's face during that time, it is just possible I may be mistaken.
True.
What a terrible thing would be if I were to marry this innocent woman and then find out she is, on the whole, plain.
Oh, Ruth is very well. Very well indeed.
Yes, there are the remains of a fine figure about Ruth.
Do you really think so?
I do.
Then I will not be so selfish as to keep her from you. In justice to her and in consideration for you, I will leave her behind.
Oh, Frederick, this must not be. We are rough men. We lead rough lives. But we are not so utterly heartless as to deprive thee of thy love. I think I am right in saying there is not one here who would rob thee of this inestimable treasure, for all the world holds dear.
Not one!
No, I thought there wasn't. Keep thy love, Frederick. Keep thy love.
You're very good, I'm sure.
Well, it's the top of the tide and we must be off. Farewell, Frederick. When your process of extermination begins, let our deaths be as swift and as painless as you can conveniently make them.
I will. By the love I have for you, I swear it. Would that you could render this extermination unnecessary by accompanying me back to civilization?
No, Frederick. This cannot be. I don't think much about profession, but contrasted with respectability, it is comparatively honest. No, Frederick, I shall live and die a pirate king. Oh, better far to live and die under the brave black flag I fly and play a sanctimonious part with a pirate head and a pirate heart. Away to the cheating world go you, where pirates all are well to do. But I'll stay true to the song I sing and live and die a pirate king. For I am a pirate king, and it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. For I am a pirate king. You are the pirate king, and it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. It is the pirate king, the pirate. must throne. If he wants to call his crown his own, must manage somehow to get through more dirty work than ever I do. For I am a pirate king, and it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. For I am a pirate king, and it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. It is around the pirate king, around the pirate. Pirate king, a pirate king.
You are very dear to me, as you know, but I must be circumspect. You see, you are considerably older than I. A lad of 21 usually looks for a wife of 17.
Wife of 17? You should find me a wife of 1,000.
No, but I shall find you a wife of 47. And that is quite enough now. Ruth, tell me candidly without reserve. Compared with other women, how are you?
I will answer you truthfully, master. I have a slight cold, but otherwise I'm quite well.
I am sorry for your cold, but I was referring rather to your personal appearance. Compared with other women, are you beautiful?
I have been told so, dear master.
Oh, but lately?
Oh, no, years and years ago.
What do you think yourself?
It is a delicate question to answer, but I think I am a fine woman.
That is your candid opinion?
Yes, I should be deceiving you if I told you otherwise.
Thank you, Ruth. I believe you, for I'm sure you would not practice upon my inexperience. I wish to do the right thing, and if you really are a fine woman, then age shall be no obstacle to our union. Hark! Surely I hear voices. Who has dared to approach our all but inaccessible lair? Can it be border security? No, it does not sound like border security.
Confusion! It is the voices of young girls. If he should see them, I am lost.
Why all the bountiful and bevy of beautiful maidens?
Lost!
How lovely, how surpassingly lovely is the plainest of them. What grace, what delicacy, what refinement. And Ruth told me she was beautiful. Oh, false one, you have deceived me.
I have deceived you.
Yes, deceived me. You told me you were fair as gold.
And master, am I not so?
And now I see you're plain and old.
I'm sure I'm not a jump-so.
Upon my innocence you play.
I'm not the one to plot so.
Your face is line, your hair is grey.
It gradually got so.
Faithless woman, to deceive me, I would trust it so.
Master, master, do not leave me, hear me ere you go.
Faithless woman,
Master, master,
faithless woman,
master, master,
faithless woman, to deceive me, I would trust it so. gentle maidens, I dare not show in this alarming costume. No, no, I must remain in close concealment until I can appear in decent clothing.
Who are only human beings
down to the waist.
And who can't be said strictly to set foot anywhere. Tails they may, but feet they cannot.
But what shall we do until Papa finds us?
Well, we are quite alone, and the sea is as smooth as glass. I don't suppose we take off our shoes, stockings, and paddle?
Stop, ladies, pray.
Amen!
I had not intended to intrude upon your notice in this effective but alarming costume. But under these peculiar circumstances, it is my bounden duty to inform you that your proceedings will not be unwitnessed.
But who are you, so speak?
I am a pirate.
A pirate! Hurrah!
Ladies, do not shun me. This evening I renounce my vile profession, and to that end, O pure and peerless maidens, O blushing buds of ever-blooming beauty, I soar at heart, implore your kind assistance.
How beautiful his tail, how rare his beauty.
How pitiful his tale, how rare his beauty.
Or is there not one maiden breast which does not feel the mortal beauty of making one interest subordinate to sense of duty? Who would not give up willingly all matrimony, all ambition, to rescue such an one as I from his unfortunate position, from his position, to rescue such an one as I from his unfortunate position.
Alas, there's not one maiden breast which seems to feel the moral beauty of making one interest subordinate to sense of
Or is there not one maiden here whose homely face and bad complexion have caused all hope to disappear of ever-winning man's affection? To such an one, if such there be, I swear by heavens arch above you, if you will cast your eyes on me, must not lose our senses. Men who stick at no offences will on me here. Piracy, the dreadful trade is. Pray you get you hence, young ladies, while the coast is clear.
No, we must not lose our senses. If we seek at no offences, we should not be here. Piracy, the dreadful trade is. Nice companions for young ladies, let us be so.
Opportunity to get married with impunity and indulge in the felicity of unbounded domesticity. We shall quickly be personified, conjugally matrimonified by a doctor of divinity who is located in this vicinity.
We have missed our opportunity of escaping with impunity, so farewell to the felicity of our maiden domesticity. We shall quickly be personified, conjugally matrimonified by a doctor of divinity who is located in this vicinity.
By a doctor of divinity who resides in this vicinity. By a doctor of divinity.
Behold, monsters! May your pirate caravanserai proceed against our will to wed us on. Just bear in mind that we are once in chancery, and father is a major-general.
We'd better pause, or danger may befall. Their father is a major-general.
Yes, yes, he is a major-general.
Yes, I am a Major-General.
For he is a major-general.
And it is a glorious thing to be a Major-General. It is hurrah for the Major-General, hurrah for the Major-General. I am the very model of a modern Major-General. I keep the nation vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England and I quote the fights historical, from marathon to Waterloo in order categorical. I am very well acquainted too with matters mathematical. I understand equations both the simple and quadratical. About one of your theorem I am teeming with a lot of news. Lots of news. Oh, lots of news. Oh, yes, got it. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square of the hypotenuse. I am very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific names of things animalculous. In short, in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, I am the very model of a modern Major-General. In short, in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, he is the very model of a modern Major-General. I know a mythic history, King Arthur's and Sir Caradox. I answer hard acrostics, I've a pretty taste for paradox. I quote in elegiac for the crimes of Heliogabalus. In conics I can draw peculiarities parabolous. I can tell undoubted Raphael from Jeddah-Dalton's Orphanese. I know the crooked chorus from the fronts of Aristophanes. Then I can hum a fugue from which I've heard the music's dinner for. Dinner for. Oh, yes, and whistle all the airs of that infernal nonsense pinafore. And whistle all the airs of that infernal nonsense pinafore. And whistle all the airs of that infernal nonsense pinafore. And whistle all the airs of that infernal nonsense pinafore. Then I can write a shopping list in Babylonic cuneiform and tell you every detail of that Sergeant Pepper's uniform. In short, in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, I am the very model of a modern Major-General. In short, in matters vegetable, animal, and mineral, he is the very model of a modern Major-General. In fact, when I know what is meant by mamelon and ravenin, when I can tell at sight a Mauser rifle from a javelin, when such affairs as sorties and surprises I'm more wary at,
And when I know precisely what is meant by commissariat, when I have learned that progress has been made in modern gunnery, when I know more of tactics than a novice in a nunnery, in short, when I've a smattering of elemental strategy. Strategy. Oh, I got it! You'll say a better Major General than never strategy! For my military knowledge, though I'm plucky and adventuring, has only been brought down to the beginning of the century. But still in matters vegetable, animal and mineral, I am the very model of a modern Major General. He is the very model of a modern Major General. I've got another one. I've knowledge in all areas, artistic and didactical, from things utilitarian to totally impractical. I know extinct gemology from amethyst to ammonite. I even know what people think without a high-priced plebiscite. I've memorized all principles, logistic and mechanical. In many ways I am Encyclopedia Britannical, with knowledge as gratuitous as how an ancient lute is played. Lute is played? Oh, of course. So I'm always in demand whenever Trivial Pursuit is played. 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 I know when daylight savings comes, which way it goes, what date it's on. I even know the difference between Waverley and Waverton. In short, it matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern Major General. Animal and mineral, he is the very model of a modern Major General. Introduced myself, I should like to have some idea of what's going on.
Oh, Papa, we...
Permit me of explaining two words. We propose to marry your daughter.
Oh, but you mustn't do that. Oh, may I ask, this is a picturesque uniform, but I'm not familiar with it. What are you?
We are all single gentlemen.
Yes, I gathered that. Anything else?
No, nothing else.
Oh, Papa, do not believe them. These men are pirates, the famous Pirates of Penzance.
Pirates of Penzance? I have often heard of them.
Yes, all except this gentleman, who was a pirate once, but who is out of his indentures today and means to lead a blameless life evermore.
But wait a bit. I object to pirates as sons-in-laws.
We object to Major Generals as fathers-in-law. But we waive that point. We do not press it. We look over it.
Aha, an idea. And do you mean to say that you would deliberately rob me of these, the sole remaining props of my old age, and leave me to go through the remainder of my life unfriended, unprotected, and alone?
Well, yes. That's the idea.
Tell me, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan.
Oh, damn it all!
Here we are again.
I ask you, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan?
Orphan.
Yes, orphan. Have you ever known what it is to be one?
I say, orphan.
Orphan, orphan, orphan!
I don't think we quite understand one another. You see, I ask you, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? And you say orphan. As I understand you, you're merely repeating the word orphan to show that you understand me.
I didn't repeat the word orphan.
Pardon me, you did indeed.
I only repeated it once.
True, but you repeated it.
But not orphan.
Oh, stop. I think I can see where we are getting confused. When you said orphan, did you mean orphan? A person who has lost his parents, or orphan? Frequently.
I see what you mean. Frequently.
So you said orphan frequently.
No, only once.
Exactly. You said orphan frequently, only once. Oh, men of dark and dismal fate, forgo your cruel employ. Have pity on my lonely state. I am an orphan boy. An orphan boy. An orphan boy. How sad an orphan boy. These children whom you see are all that I can call my own. Poor fellow. Take them away from me and I shall be indeed alone. Poor fellow. Keep pity you can feel. Leave me my soul. Remaining joy. See at your feet they kneel. Your hearts you cannot steal. Against the sad, sad tale of the lonely orphan boy. Poor fellow, see at our feet they kneel. Our hearts we cannot steal. Against the sad, sad tale of the lonely orphan boy. The orphan boy. The orphan boy. See at our feet they kneel. Our hearts we cannot steal. Against the tale of the lonely orphan boy. Poor fellow. I'm telling a terrible story, but it doesn't diminish my glories, for they would have taken my daughters over the billowy waters. If I hadn't an elegant diction, enclosed in an innocent fiction, which is not in the same category as telling a regular terrible story.
It's telling a terrible story. It's a right like a story. It's one of the coolest stories that ever the baby's waters. It's easy in any diction to call it an innocent fiction, but it comes from the same category as telling a regular terrible story. It's easy in any diction to call it an innocent fiction, but it comes from the same category as telling a regular story.
Although how dark Paris members of our band, we do elect you.
For he is an orphan boy.
He is the lovely orphan boy.
And it sometimes is a useful thing to be an orphan boy.
It is the lovely orphan boy, the lovely orphan boy. Oh, happy day with joyous glee, they will away and marry me. Oh, happy day with joyous glee, they will away and marry me.
Should it be for the spaciously, the sisters always brightly be.
Should it be for the spaciously, the sisters all will rise with me.
Oh, happy day with joyous glee, they will away and marry me. Should it be for the spaciously, the sisters all will brightly be.
Should it be for the spaciously, the sisters all will rise with me.
Oh, master, ere one word I do implore you. Remember Ruth, your Ruth who kneels before you.
Yes, yes, remember Ruth, who lives before you.
Away you did deceive me.
Away you did deceive him.
Oh, do not leave me.
Oh, do not leave her.
Away you grieve me.
Away you leave him.
I wish you'd leave me.
We wish you leave him. Treasure of magnanimity, in his grateful days and dignity, there was such opportunity to get married with impunity. We give up the felicity of rounded domesticity, though a doctor of divinity is located in this vicinity.
Let's not have magnanimity. Let's stay to something that will relieve my father's sorrow.
I will try, dear Mabel, but why does he sit here on this very night in this draughty old ruin?
Why do I sit here? To escape the pirate's clutches, I've described myself as an orphan. And heaven help me, I am no orphan. I come here to humble myself before the tombs of my ancestors and to implore their pardon for having brought dishonor on the family escutcheon.
But you forget, sir, you only bought this property a year ago. The stucco on your baronial castle is scarcely dry.
Frederick! In this chapel are ancestors. You cannot deny that. With the estate, I bought the chapel and its contents. I don't know whose ancestors they were, but I do know whose ancestors they are. And I shudder to think that their descendants by purchase, if I may so describe myself, should have brought disgrace upon what, I have no doubt, was an unstained escutcheon.
Be comforted. Had you not acted as you did, these reckless men would assuredly have called in the nearest clergyman and have married your large family on the spot.
I thank you for your proffered solace, but it is unavailing. I assure you, Frederick, such is the anguish and remorse that I feel at the abominable falsehood by which I escaped these easily deluded pirates, that I would go to their simple-minded chief this very night and confess all. Did I not fear that the consequences would be most disastrous for myself? At what time does your expedition march on these scoundrels?
At 11. And before 12, I hope to have atoned to my association with these pestilent scourges by sweeping them from the face of the earth. And then, my Mabel, you will be mine.
And are your devoted followers at hand?
They are. They only wait my orders.
Then, Frederick, let your escort lion-hearted be summoned to receive a general's blessing ere they depart upon their dread adventure. Dear sir, they come.
Chests and sing Tarantara. For when threatened with their mutes, Tarantara, Tarantara, and your heart is in your boots, Tarantara. There is nothing brings us round like the trumpet's martial sound, like the trumpet's martial sound, Tarantara, Tarantara. Tarantara, 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 Tarantara. criticize, for it's very evident these attentions are well meant. Yes, it's very evident these attentions are well meant. Evident, yes, well meant. Evident, ah, yes, well meant. Then the founder makes a speech around the
Young Frederick,
who calls
your late commander,
And I, your little Ruth.
Oh, mad intruders, how dare you face me? Going on for rash ones, that I have doomed you to extermination.
have mercy on us. Here say you slaughter.
I do not think I ought to listen to you, yet mercy should annoy our stern resentment. And so, I will be merciful, say on.
When you had left our pirate folk, we tried to raise our spirits faint, according to our custom, all of quip and quibble quaint. But all in vain the quips we earn, we lay and sobbed upon the rocks, until to somebody occurred a startling paradox.
A paradox.
A paradox, a most ingenious paradox, with quips and quibbles heard in flocks, but none to beat this paradox.
A paradox, a most ingenious paradox. Ha 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 ha. This paradox. We knew your taste for curious quips, for cranks and contradictions queer, and with that laughter on our lips, we wished you there to hear. We said if we could tell it him, how Frederick would the joke enjoy. And so we risked both life and limb to tell it to our boy. That paradox, that most ingenious paradox, with quips and quibbles heard in flocks, but none to beat that paradox. A paradox, a most ingenious paradox. Ha 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 ha. This paradox. For some ridiculous reason, to which, however, I've no desire to be disloyal, some person in authority, I don't know who, very likely the astronomer royal, has decided that to go for such a beastly mother's fib. wary. 28 days as a rule are plenty. 1 year in every 4 his days should be reckoned as 9 and 20. Through some singular coincidence, I shouldn't be surprised for owing to the agency of an ill-natured fairy. You are the victim of this clumsy arrangement, having been born in leap year on the 29th of February. And so by a simple arithmetical process, you'll easily discover that though you've lived 21 years, yet if you know my birthdays, you're only 5 and a little bit over.
Me, let's see. Yes, with yours my fingers to bring. How quaint the ways of paradox, and common sense she gaily mocks. Yet counting in the usual way is 21 I've been alive. Yet reckoning by my natal day. Yet reckoning by my natal day. 1, 2, 3, no. Yes, 3, 4. I am a little boy of 5.
He is a little boy of 5. A paradox, the most ingenious paradox. It's paradox. A curious paradox. Almost ingenious
My word, this is most curious. It's absurdly whimsical. 5 1/4. You wouldn't think it to look at me.
You are glad now, I'll be bound, that you spared us. You never would have forgiven yourself when you discovered you'd killed 2 of your comrades.
My comrades?
I don't think you quite appreciate the delicate situation that you're in. You were apprenticed to us.
Until I reached my 21st year.
Until you reach your 21st birthday. And if we go by birthdays, you are as yet only 5 1/4.
You don't mean to say you're going to hold me to that?
No! We merely remind you of the fact, and leave the rest to your sense of duty.
Your sense of duty.
Don't put it on that footing. As I was merciful to you just now, be merciful to me. Do not insist on the letter of your bond just as a cup of happiness is out of my lips.
We insist on nothing. We content ourselves with pointing out to you your duty.
Your duty!
Well, you have appealed to my sense of duty, and my duty is only too clear. I abhor your infamous calling. I shudder at the thought that I have ever been mixed up with it. But duty is before all. At any price, I will do my duty.
Bravely spoken. Come, you're one of us once more.
Lead on, I'm oh, horror!
Oh, what is the matter?
Oh, what's there to tell you? No, I cannot do it. And yet, as one of your band.
Speak out! I charge you by that sense of conscientiousness to which we have never yet appealed in vain.
General Stanley, the father of my Mabel.
Yes?
Yes?
He escaped from you on the plea that he was an orphan.
He did.
It breaks my heart to betray the honoured father of the girl I adore, but as your apprentice I have no alternative. It is my duty to tell you that General Stanley is... no... orphan? What? More than that, he never was one.
Am I to understand that to save his contemptible life, he dared to practice on our credulous simplicity? Our revenge shall be swift and terrible. We will collect our band and storm from Orphan Castle this very night.
But stay a bit.
Shh. Not a word. He is doomed. Away, away, my heart fire. I burn this base deception to repay. This very night, my vengeance dire, shall grant its stealthy glory away, away.
Away, away, then I expire. I find my duty hard to do today. My heart is filled with anguish dark. It strikes me to the core, away, away.
Those who come and trick us for our pride, in vengeance how the pirates all reside. Our nature's stern he softened with his lies, and in return tonight the traitor dies.
Yes, yes, tonight the traitor dies.
Yes, yes, tonight the traitor dies.
Tonight dies.
Yes, already tomorrow.
These girls like boys,
They will welter in sorrow.
The one so spot,
In their natures they cherish.
and all the thought.
to abuse it shall perish.
Tonight he dies as already tomorrow. These girls likewise they will welter in sorrow. The ones so spot in their natures they cherish. And all who come to abuse it shall perish. Away, away, away. Tonight the traitor dies. Away, away, tonight, tonight, tonight. The traitor dies. Tonight.
All is prepared, your gallant crew await you. My Frederick in tears, it cannot be that lion heart quails at the coming conflict.
No, Mabel, no. A terrible disclosure has just been made. Mabel, my dearly loved one, I bound myself to serve the pirate captain until I reached my 120th birthday.
But you are 21.
I just discovered that I was born in leap year, and that birthday will not be reached by me till 1940.
A horrible catastrophe upon me.
And so farewell.
Frederick, hear me. Stay, Frederick, stay. They have no legal claim. No shadow of a shame will fall upon my name. Stay, Frederick, stay.
Nay, Mabel, nay, tonight I quit these walls. The thought my soul oppose, whence the duty calls, I must obey.
Stay, Frederick,
Nay,
stay.
Mabel, nay, duty's nameless, what's the duty calls,
Stay, Frederick, stay.
I must obey.
Leave me not to
I'll then return and claim you, I declare it.
It seems so long.
Swear that until then you will be true to me.
Yes, love is strong. Why, all the Stanleys dead and gone, I swear it.
Oh, here is love, and here is truth, and here is fruit for joyous laughter. She will be faithful to be soon, till we are wed and even after. Oh, here is love, and here is truth.
Oh, here is love, and here is truth.
She will be faithful to us
She will be faithful to us
till we are wed and even after.
Till we are wed.
And even after.
Yes, even after.
Here is love, and here is truth, and here is fruit for joyous laughter. She will be faithful to us
Till we are wed and even after.
She will be faithful to us till we are wed and even after. Even after. Oh, here is love, and here is truth, and here is love.
Oh, I'll be brave. Oh, feathery descent, how great my charm, my sway, how excellent. Come one and all, undaunted men in blue. A crisis now, affairs are coming true.
In body and in mind, be timidly inclined, and anything but pride, with the danger that's behind, yet when the danger's near, we manage to appear as insensible to fear as anybody here.
Sergeant, approach. Young Frederick was to have led you to death and glory.
That is not a pleasant way of putting it.
No matter, he will not so lead you, for he has allied himself once more with his old associates.
He has acted shamefully.
You speak falsely. You know nothing about it. He has acted nobly.
He has acted nobly.
Dearly as I loved him before, his heroic sacrifice to his sense of duty has endeared him to me tenfold. He has done his duty. I will do mine. Go ye and do yours.
Righto.
This is perplexing.
We cannot understand it at all.
Still, as he's actuated by a sense of duty,
That makes a difference, of course. At the same time, we repeat, we cannot understand it at all.
no matter. Our course is clear. We must do our best to capture these pirates alone. It is most distressing to us to be the agents whereby our erring fellow creatures are deprived of that liberty which is so dear to us all. But we should have thought of that before we joined the force.
We should.
It is too late now. When a felon's not engaged
occupation, his employment. His employment. All maturing his felonious little plans. Little plans. His capacity for innocent enjoyment. Sense enjoyment. Is just as great as any honest man's. Honest man. Our feelings we with difficulty smother. When constabulary duties to be done. To be done. I'll take one consideration with another. With another. A policeman's lot is not an happy one. Oh. When constabulary duties to be done. To be done. A policeman's lot is not a happy one. Happy one. When the enterprising burglar's not a burgling. Not a burgling. When the cutthroat isn't occupied in crime. Hiding crime. He loves to hear the little brooky gurgling. Gurgling. And listen to the merry village chime. Village chime. When the coster's finished jumping on his mother. On his mother. He loves to lie basking in the sun. In the sun. I'll take one consideration with another. With another. A policeman's lot is not an happy one. Oh, when constabulary duties to be done, a policeman's lot is not a happy one. Happy one. Happy one. Hush, hush, I hear them on the manor poaching. With stealthy steps the pirates are approaching. We are not coming from pay to hold the shore with General Stanley's hope. We've seen the penalty death before for General Stanley's story. They seek a penalty, 50-fold, they seek a penalty, 50-fold, they seek a penalty, 50-fold for General Stanley's story. They come in force with stealthy stride. Our obvious course is now to hide them. We cat like tread upon our way we steal. Silence dread, a cautious way we feel. No sound at all, we never speak a word. A fly's foot forward beat the sea. We learn to so stealthily the pirate keeps while all the hostile sound he seeks. Come, friend, to plow the sea. Coast for navigation, take another station. Let's play piracy with the little burglary. Come, friends, to plow the sea. Coast for navigation, take another station.
The Major-General comes so quickly high.
Yes, yes, the Major-General comes. Yes, yes, the Major-General comes.
Yes, yes, the Major-General comes. Tormented with the anguish dread of falsehood unatoned, I lay upon my sleepless bed and tossed and turned and groaned. The man who finds his conscience save no peace at all enjoys, and as I lay in bed awake, I thought I heard a noise.
He thought he heard a noise.
No, all is still in dale on hill. My mind is set at ease. So still the scene, it must have been the sighing of the Sighing softly to the river comes the light. fear, or joy, or rapture, summon your men and effect their capture.
Frederick, save us! The archibald Mabel I would if I could, but I am not able.
He's telling the truth, he is not able.
With hasty siege to work upon our feelings, revenge is sweet and flavors all our feelings. With courage rare and resolution manly, for death prepare unhappy General Stanley.
Is he to time unshriven unappeared? No Stanley! Will no one in their cause a movement rear? No Stanley!
Yes, we are here, though hitherto concealed. So to constabulary pirates yield. We triumph now, for where we crown, your mortal careers cut short. No pirate band will take its stand at the
To gain a brief advantage you've contrived, but your proud triumph will not be long-lived.
Don't say you're orphans, for we know that game.
On your allegiance we've a stronger claim. We charge you yield. We charge you yield. In Queen Victoria's name.
You do, we do.
We charge you yield. In Queen Victoria's name.
We yield
Say